We exited the Colosseum and we're headed to the Forum.
After the Colosseum, you need to go walk over to the Forum, and when you get through the security line at the Forum, you tell them that you just used your Roma pass at the Colosseum, and they won't punch it again. Otherwise, you would be counted as another attraction, and you would lose some money that way. This is a arch when you get across, and it was built by enslaved Israelites who were captured and brought back to Rome. This is an overview of the Forum. It's quite a large area, so be prepared to walk. Right now we're up on the hillside so you can see more of it, but you can walk through, and there's a very large building across the way there that once was a temple of justice, Basilica. This is the Basilica of Constantine. It once was much bigger, but time and people robbing it of stones has taken much away. These were the courts of justice of the day.
This would have been 6,000 square meters, not feet. Had 3 halls, began in 306 AD and finished by Constantine in 337. This is just a portion that remained. They would have had, of course, marble floors. There's huge arches. It's a big system for the lawyers in the courts and anybody who wanted justice. This is the so-called Temple of Romulus at the Bronze Door. The temple built by the Emperor Maximus in AD 307 in honor of his son, who died in childhood. And the lock still works on that bronze door. And the temple of an emperor and his wife, now a church. They used to sacrifice animals for good fortune.
This is the Roman Forum, which started out as a burial ground before the Romans came, and then it was developed in the 7th century BC, became the social and political hub of the Roman Emperor at the time. And this was a place where Julius Caesar even walked. There's many abandoned or destroyed temples here, as well as what was marketplaces, public halls, basilicas for justice. There's descriptions along here of everything, and there is even the spot marked where Julius Caesar was stabbed to death and then was cremated. That spot was built by his son Augustus. There's also the place of the Temple of the Vestal Virgins, who kept the sacred flame going day and night. They lived very well, but they couldn't have any contact with men for the first 30 years, and then they could retire and live very well. There's also an olive tree that was replanted. The olive tree is sacred to the city, so it's nice that they replanted it in the Forum here.
The basilica begun by Julius Caesar in 54 BC. It was later remodeled.
This was the official place to talk. If you had something to say, it was the rostrum. This is the remains of the temple to Saturn, the planet, but to the Romans, Saturn was a god who protected them. This is an arch erected by an emperor, Septus, to commemorate his winning battles. Rich people were free to erect monuments to themselves. There's lots of ancient structures. It's the palace that was built by Hadrian, famous for the wall in Britain. We didn't really go into it too much. We were getting ready to go by then, but lots of stuff to see there.
Actually, that tall brick building was the Senate, the Curia Forum right across from us. And here's the Coliseum one last time. Sometimes the crazy scene around it. And there we are. We climbing the right way through the park to go back to our hotel.